This town is a cold piece of work. Not just a piece of work. Look at the layout of every. Look how dumb. This person has on no headlights. None. Just gonna fly down the lane. Yeah, okay, fiberglass against metal. Bad idea. Just ridiculous. I don't know what we're coming to here, Julius. I need to do a disclaimer right now. Look, because I see clothing, I see condiments, I see beverages.
Well, you know, we're notorious for in-store videos, so this will just
here we go.
This is yet another
here
one.
We go.
We can't stay out of retail.
And why should we?
Right.
Why should someone has to do it? Let's do it. We're in Modesto called Cruisers. And instead of having a wine cellar, they have a beer cellar. You know you've reached an all-time low. What on earth is beer salt? I stopped drinking a long time ago, and so these things are new to me. But you know, usually you go and there's a humidor for cigars in a cigar shop, or you go to a nice wine cellar and there's a wine cellar. This is a convenience store that sells petrol and has a beer room. When that box came, I walked into UPS. I had all of these documents with me to verify, substantiating evidence. I am who the box states I am. The man says, types in something into his screen, and he says, oh, I think I remember this box. So there must have been something, because the days before they had left my box in the building in Sacramento, of all boxes to leave behind, mine with my immigration docs. So he goes inside the door, and he comes just back out, immediately back out of the door, and as soon as I saw him with my box in his hands, I started crying. And I'm crying, but just silent tears. And he has me sign, and my hand is, you know, trying to write my name on the screen without breaking the screen. And then I have the box. And I just, oh! So I sat down on a chair, and I started unzipping that box, and I got it open, and I saw a piece of paper sticking up. And I pulled that paper out, and
Oh my God.
And I did that for almost 10 solid minutes. I was just, because as soon as I saw it, it said, I have it here because I take it with me everywhere. This is my acceptance.
Oh my God.
Yes, and when I read Your application for a UK visa has been successful. The howling and the wailing commenced and were almost impossible to stop. And the people inside of UPS, one lady says, I think that's good news. Yes, it is. And I just could not stop. And so I rang by and, you know, he's like, honey, what is it? What is it? Successful. So the lady who had said, it sounds like good news, she walks over to me and she says, is it good news? And I said, yes, read this, read it. She's trying to read it. And then she gave me a big hug and she says, oh, congratulations, I'm so happy for you. Thank you. So then I go back to the chair and I set the box down because these documents, the file is this thick. It's all of the documents that we had to submit for immigration, and it weighs 5 pounds. And so I tucked it back in the box, kept the letter out, tried as best I could to compose myself, and apologized to the gentleman for kind of creating a scene and possibly scaring away the customers. And they said, don't worry about those customers. Is everything okay? And I said, yes, I've been waiting for this for 3.5 years. And they said, they kept you waiting a long time. And I said, yes, and it was very expensive. They said, well, you have a great day. Thank you. Bye.
Wow.
And then the laughter began.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was in the car, and Brian rang me back, and I was composed enough to actually have a conversation. He says, honey, darling, the only thing that I understood was the lady who was congratulating you. He accepted me. I was shocked because, as you know, I refuse to allow myself to become excited about any potential positive response from immigration. I just did not
that disappointment.
Want to invest that energy and be let down.
Yeah.
But when I saw that box, it was just the whole flood of how arduous the process has been, how painstakingly tedious the demands have been, how much time it's taken, how much money it's cost, and just that box being there, you know, it was just a flood, finally released. And then seeing the letter and seeing yes, I was gobsmacked. Stunned. And happy, and I'm still in shock.
Wow.
But I have some composure now. I can tell the story without. Yeah. So I just wanted to share with you that this is worn in tribute to you. It is owned in tribute to you, because when I saw these zippers, I said, oh, Julia Chaton. This is the Michael Jackson Thriller right here. This is it. Now see, it's chilly outside.
Yes.
So I had to have an undershirt.
I see.
And I was going to do a black turtleneck, but I thought, well, then the openings won't stand out, so we need a contrast. So we have the contrast, and this is what I'm wearing to England tomorrow. I love you forever, ever and ever and ever. Oh God! Just so you know, tomorrow
It will be worn.
on the plane. Oh yes, the most stylish masked woman in the airport. from Fresno forward. What do you think? What do you think?
I like it.
Do you like it?
I
Have
do.
you ever seen them in colors
I have not
besides white?
seen them in colors besides white or blue.
This one has just returned from Japan.
Yeah.
okay.
At the
And
first of the
brought-
month.
And knows how much I love face masks, especially when I
so
travel.
cool.
And
Yeah.
has brought me black. Now, what on earth is this, Chotsky? Urban Outfitters?
Yeah,
I didn't even know they had stationery.
they do.
Well, let's do it right.
Yes.
Okay, did you see all the super glue? Gorilla glue?
I did not. And there you go. There you have it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put the mask over my eyes.
Oh, Tam. I know.
I just can't believe you came to do this to help me. I just.
Of course. Yeah.
Yes.
Well.
And then these are your writing surfaces.
I see.
So you pop that up. Kind of lift. There you go.
Oh my God! Look at
So your
this.
pages.
Well.
And then the back.
Another destination on my list.
Buckingham Palace. Yes.
I've only seen it at night when everything is closed.
Ooh, but it's probably gorgeous at night, all lit up.
I think it was so late that it wasn't even lit up
Oh,
anymore.
wow.
You
Wow.
know.
The guards had gone to bed.
Right, we were out pretty late. Boy, London and I. Thank you so much.
I love you. Pocky sticks, Pocky sticks. Oh, Pocky stick. And I'm in this train, and if they close that door whilst I'm in this train, it's not going to be good for us. This is never it. I'll see you in London.
Right.
I'll see you in London in a couple of weeks.
Exactly.
I love you.
You. All right, you take care. Of course. Oh, I know, Tim.
We'll catch up more in Heathrow and London, and they have a place.
All aboard, please. Last call for Modesto, last call train 703. Now this is the northbound train going to Stockton, Lodi, and Sacramento. All aboard.
We can actually sit down and have a proper meal.
There we
in
go.
London.
Okay, all right.
None of this
In
cruiser's
Heathrow,
crutches.
you're saying?
Yes, he's aboard. I love you. See you in London.
I love you too. Bye. Bye-bye.